Namaste, welcome. Today we will talk about the right way to move from mind oriented personality towards the understanding oriented personality. Before that, you should know all about the mind oriented personality and about the understanding oriented personality. The person gives priority to enjoy the things. The person gives priority to the short term pleasure, means looking for instant pleasure. The person gives importance to their thoughts, feelings, and their emotions blindly without any counter question, whether they are good for their growth or not, is called mind oriented personality. Now, let's talk about understanding oriented personality. The person gives priority to their understanding, not to their mind. The person gives priority to their past experiences and the positive part of their life is called understanding oriented personality. These kind of persons are goal-oriented persons. These kind of persons are very committed persons. These kind of persons are try to more aware rather to enjoy the things. Now, let's understand the right way to move from mind-oriented personality towards the understanding-oriented personality. As you are a mind-oriented person, you are very attached with your mind. You know very well that you have your body and your understanding. But as you are a mind-oriented person, you are not giving any importance to your body and to your understanding. You are giving importance to your mind. Normally, mind is the negative part of your personality. I hope you know your mind is the combination of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. You may know your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions always move towards the short-term pleasure, the instant pleasure, and want to enjoy the things. I hope you know the person always looking for instant pleasure, the person always looking for short-term pleasure, never ready to take any kind of challenge. For all kind of challenges, you have to go through a little bit pain and stress for some time. For your kind information, the enjoying attitude creates attachment, and attachments are the root cause all of your suffering and pain. So, by understanding all these things, you can find that there are two major negative qualities that hold you here in this level of your mind. First one is the enjoying attitude. Second one is blindly following your thoughts, feelings, and your emotions. If you are able to free you from the level of your mind, then automatically you will find yourself on the level of your understanding. To free from your enjoying attitude, you need to give importance to the observation quality and to awareness. If to be aware is difficult or challenging for you, then start your practice to observe the things, but not to enjoy at all. You may know enjoy means involvement, attachment. Actually, mind wants to attach with the things, with the situation and persons by enjoyment. Enjoying attitude gives your mind more strength and power. But by observation and awareness, you can make your mind weak. You may know observation or awareness means uninvolvement, detachment. Here, you are detaching yourself from the things, from the situations, and from the persons. By detachment, you can understand more in every situation. You must know your understanding is the poison of your mind. Mind will die if you develop your understanding by observation and awareness. Now, if you want to free from your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, then you have to follow some self-discipline. If you don't have any self-discipline, then follow some decision. I hope you may know following your decision creates self-discipline. So, I am recommending you to follow some decisions if you don't have any self-discipline attitude. It means don't randomly do something by following your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. First, take the decision. Of course, take your own time to take decision. Then, order your thoughts, feelings, and emotions to follow your decision. For your kind information, your mind is the negative part of your personality. Let you remind once again, mind is a combination of your thoughts, feelings, and your emotions. Look to your life. You can find mind always wants to create obstacles to achieve anything and everything in your life. But your decision comes from your positive part of your life. Look to your life. Normally, you take decisions for the positive result. So, don't follow your mind. Try to follow your decisions to develop a self-discipline attitude to overcome your mind. Let's take an example. Suppose you decided to meditate and you start your practice. As you are a mind-oriented person, after some time, maybe 5-7 minutes after, you feel a little bit pain because you are not a regular meditation practitioner. So, you change your position. Then, again after 5 minutes, you feel some stress in your back or leg. So, once again you moved your body by opening your leg or bending your spine. So, mind-oriented persons are reacting in this way. But after my suggestion, before start your meditation practice, you take a decision that at any cost, I will sit for meditation for next 20 minutes without move my body, without open my eyes, without bend my spine, and set an alarm for next 20 minutes. Now, look to your practice. This time, it will be more better than before. This time, your mind cannot dominate you. Now, for 20 minutes, you are the master. Your decision is your true friend, helped you to become a master of yourself at least for 20 minutes. To take decision and follow it very strictly is one of the best way to handle your mind, to have a balanced mind, so that you can move from mind-oriented personality towards the understanding-oriented personality. Finally, I would like to remind you that don't enjoy the things. Try to be more aware always. And do not follow your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Please follow your decisions to have a balanced mind. If you can manage to do this for some time, then You can find some unique qualities like committed attitude, discipline attitude, observation attitude, and some other better qualities arise within you automatically. All these qualities helps you to move from mind-oriented personality towards the understanding-oriented personality. I hope you have understood all about the mind-oriented lifestyle and know the right way to move from the mind-oriented personality towards the understanding-oriented personality. If not, please write all your questions in comment box. Thank you for giving your precious time. Take care. Have a great time ahead.